But yeah. Wait. I've never heard of this game before, but now I'm intrigued. Let's care for the horses with Ferdinand and Happy. How about that? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. There's a bunch of other games, and especially after the direct this morning, announced some things.
You have not to worry about with me on the job.
I sure hope it's something I can actually do.
I'm sure you can. Nice. Okay. Well, a smidge there at least. And when it comes to games announced during the direct this morning, one of the games that I've never played before, but I've wanted to, that just got announced is coming to the Switch, is Nier Automata. I think it's a Automata or whatever the heck. I don't know how that gets pronounced. I think it's October 21st was Persona 5, which I might potentially do. It was October 6th that's coming out. So October 6th is Nier, October 20th is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and then October 21st is Persona 5. Are things coming out on the Switch that are interesting there. And then October 31st, we're doing Majora's Mask for Halloween and stuff. October might be a busy month. Wasn't October like a really busy month last year as well? Yeah, I was surprised about that. I was thinking about getting it, but, you know, the whole situation with the PC version apparently being the better version to play anyway. And I bought it on Steam earlier today. I paid like $3 for Portal 1 and 2 on Steam, whereas I could have paid like $25 for it on the Switch. So, you know. It could have been like the plus of playing it on a handheld. But if we do play Portal, it'd be down the line. It'd probably be for like some 24-hour charity stream. But anyway, Nier. I've heard incredible things about the story of that game and the soundtrack of that game. And anyone who knows me knows that I love some video games with like incredible stories and soundtracks. But I've never played that video game before. So, I was thinking about getting that, but I like playing things on this channel in order. And apparently, Nier Automata was a sequel to an earlier Nier game, which just recently got a remake like last year, I believe, Nier Replicant. So it was like, oh, should I do Replicant before Automata then? So I did pick up Replicant earlier today with the Steam Summer Sale, just because, like, again, I love good stories and music and whatnot. I don't want to, like, make any guarantees right now. Look how bummed out this guy is. Oh, man. All of these games just got revealed, and now my game schedule's getting even crazier than it already was. This is me right now. But yeah, I did pick that up. I mean, there's a bunch of games I picked up just because, like, I'll probably cover them one day, I figure. So that's another one of the ones on that list. But I figure, like, maybe we should do like a bum rushed playthrough of Nier Replicant in the near future, and then Nier Automata when it releases on the Switch. Maybe. I got no guarantees right now. No guarantees yet. But I am very much thinking about it. And in addition to like the other long JRPGs that are going on the channel right now, like Three Hopes, like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 coming up soon. I appreciate the follow there, Drakaneron, if that's how that's pronounced. I'm not quite certain. I apologize if I'm butchering it. But yeah, Xenoblade 3 is going to be out. We're going to be doing Live Alive. We might potentially be doing Nier Replicant in the future then. Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. So many JRPGs. Like, my goodness gracious. This is going to be like the year of JRPGs on this channel is what it's going to be like. Holy crap. My goodness. Forgive the random puberty voice crack there or something or other. I don't know what the heck that was. Let's manage the pantry. With, I don't know, Monica and Ash. Sure. That there. I'm not at all hyped for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I think it's going to be like super duper awful. I'm just playing it to make fun of it all the way. Yep.
I'll do the best I can.
Come on,
Xenoblade fan, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me trying to frantically get the freaking special edition that's never available.
We all must do our fair.
Unselfish volunteer, Nito. Yeah, it couldn't be me constantly being on top of everything Nintendo of America is tweeting all the time just to see if there's any new news about Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Special Edition and being stressed the heck out about it not being available all the time on that freaking Wario on the page when it was taken down. Anyway, I'm doing pretty alright, Drakaneron. I'm doing pretty alright today. We were doing the Live Alive demo a little bit earlier, and that's a game that I'm looking forward to coming out here pretty soon. But the demo, there wasn't really anything to the demo, so I got kind of bored and I got kind of sleepy, so we're going over to this like super active kind of gameplay game. Well, it's not active right now, but in battle it is. And it's really helped wake me up, and I'm getting back into like the spunk of things, and everything's great. Anyway, yeah, I'm hyped for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I want to complete the collection of having all 3 special editions, because I have the collector's edition of Xenoblade 1 Definitive and Xenoblade 2 not Xenoblade 2 Definitive, just Xenoblade 2. Heck, I freaking want to see what kind of Xenoblade fan I am? Want to get an idea of what kind of Xenoblade fan I am? Here's a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, still sealed. This is a sealed copy of Xenoblade Chronicles right here that I just keep on the shelf looking pretty, and I put it in front of my shoulder window. I have no idea what those are valued at nowadays. Like, if something like Pokemon Conquest with the case is, what was it, like $120 or something like that nowadays? I can only imagine what a brand new sealed copy of Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii is worth. And I have no intention of selling it. It just sits on the shelf and collects dust and looks pretty, and I look at it and I'm like, wow, what a dang fine video game, you know, is the case. Whatever pre-order bonus for Splatoon 3 will ever be announced, who knows, maybe. Your opinion was like this for you trying to get a PS5. That was also the way that it was for me trying to get a Switch. So, I guess, things like that often be like that. But yeah, I could probably delete it. I could probably, like, make some room on my Switch. 'Tis a good point. What? How about Caspar and Petra is what we can do this time. Wish you could display some of your old stuff like that, like your original Game Boy, but you're worried about the plastics yellowing due to the UV light that comes in from your window. Oh, could be a bit of a concern.
We'll see it done speedily.
Could be a bit of a concern. I mean, I've shown, like, my whole, you know, setup and, like, cool gaming stuff around here before, but, like, not in a while. I could do it again for the first time in a while. Like, that camera doesn't move around a whole lot, but my secondary cam, the Dogi cam over here, technically should. There's some other cables in the way. I need to move this stuff out of the way so I can pick this up and whatnot. Whoa. The chain of my Enharmonia Void Cube getting a smidge in the way there. Whoa. Whoa. It's been a while since we've done this. Let's show some things in the room, how about? So this is the full cam thingamabob here. Why does it always default to this camera? Well, it can actually default to this camera this time. This poster that's always right beside me, interestingly enough, this is actually a one-of-a-kind thingamabob. Out at the lake cabin, the summer village where we have a place out there. The neighbor across the street, yeah, he's a digital artist for a living, and he just works from home. It was for, I think it was a couple of years ago for one of my birthdays. He knows that the How to Train Your Dragon series is, like, you know, my favorite set of movies. So this is a unique one-of-a-kind poster that my freaking neighbor across the street drew and whatnot. There is some Pokemon Black and White stuff over there and whatnot. Look at that, all Invader Zim. Got Mario Party stuff over there, Metroid Dread. An original Pokemon Platinum poster. Discover a new form of the never-before-seen Giratina. There's the pre-order bonus for Bug Diamond and Shipped Early Pearl, a Smash Ultimate thing, a Link thingamabob. Up here is where I got, like, my amiibo and a bunch of box sets. That back there is the art book for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. 2-pack for Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's the art book back there for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The Smash for Wii U bundle with the GameCube controller. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon double pack. Twilight Princess HD with the Wolf Link amiibo. The Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon special edition thingamabob there. This cord doesn't go that far. Mario Party 10 over there. We got, like, the Kirby 20th anniversary thing over there. Some other things over there that I can't quite see. Soundtrack for Xenoblade 2. Okay, so this doesn't go super duper far. Legend of Zelda Symphony poster and whatnot. Bunch of Eevee illusions. This is a signed poster from Charles Martinet over here. I gotta take off my headphones for a hot second to be able to walk over here a bit more. I remember, this was at Comic-Con that I got this, and I brought that up to him, and he was like, what's your name? And I was like, Jake, and he wrote on the thing as he was writing it, Super Jake, you #1! And then he wrote, like, little blurbs by, like, each of the characters that he voices there. It was super cute. It was super cute. There's the pre-order bonus for Triangle Strategy up there, all the character cards. There's an original Pokemon Platinum poster from Germany. Pokemon Platin Edition is what that is. Pre-order bonus for Legends Arceus, another German Pokemon poster there, some Breath of the Wild stuff, another How to Train Your Dragon thing back there. I don't think I can get this camera all that close to my shelf there, but I have the special editions up there of Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 2, and Metroid Dread. I have an art book for Fire Emblem Awakening. There's where I keep my sealed copy of Xenoblade Definitive Edition. And you can sort of see the special edition of Fire Emblem Three Houses over there. There's all my Switch games, which I evidently have a lot of. We've covered a lot of games on this channel over time. There's, like, some thank you notes from, like, various charities that we've fundraised for on this channel. in previous years and whatnot. The Pokeball Plus, some other pre-order goodies there. I keep my DS, 3DS, and Wii U games on the middle shelf there in front of the Fire Emblem 30th anniversary thing. There's the original box and original Pokewalker of Pokemon Heart Gold right there. The Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon double pack and whatnot. My Wii U games are kind of hidden back there. You can see the row of 3DS games and DS games there. Down there, there's a few sealed amiibo there. Oh yeah, the heater's still here. I forgot the heater was there. That was from when water was soaking in here and I had to like dry it out anyway. Forgive that being there. I have my Wii games back there behind some of the amiibo and like some MISC DS games, some Pokemon cards that Anima nerd / Guzman nerd sent me. And my PlayStation 2 games at the very bottom. This is as far as the cable goes. I'm sorry. PlayStation 2 games at the bottom and like some MISC box thingamabobs. Guitar Hero there in front of my training sword. I should really find a better place for my nunchucks. There's the Ring Fit Adventure ring and the the Cabela's Wiimote rifle that we sometimes use here and there. There's my keyboard. That's work stuff. That's work documents. There's still a box that Anima sent me. It still has a bunch of dog treats in it. That N right there was made by Guzma that he freaking sent to me. That's a Smash Ultimate poster. We got some Fire Emblem and Legend of Zelda stuff over there. Darkrai, I think someone drew that Darkrai for me like a long time ago. There is a Pokemon Plasma Freeze thingamabob there. Majora's Mask stuff there. Whoa. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. All that stuff. There's the front of the package that Guzman nerd sent me. Is what that is there. Let's switch back to this layout. Because I thought it was really neat how, somebody sent something to me like that. It was like the first time ever receiving anything like that. So I put it up on the wall like a freaking poster from a weirdo. Anyway. Switch back to this layout. Yeah, this is basically what's going on here. And then, I guess I didn't show the desk. I can switch to this for a hot second. And this is my setup in front of me, essentially. So, there's the game on the main screen in front of me. There is the stream manager, which we're now getting Inception, because that's the stream to stream over there. And then that's OBS, the actual program, the software that's, running the stream. So I can tinker around with anything over there, play the game over here on the monitor in front of me, and then, check that everything is okay on the Twitch end of things over here. And then there's the TV above the whole thing where we got, like, recent events in the alert box over there. I got Task Manager to make sure my computer isn't about to get set on fire. And, the chat over there, so I can read it really easily next to the screen. There's a lot of, like, creators out there that have their chat, like, really off to the side, and they have to, like, look way off anytime they want to read something. Not me, I got it right beside the monitor in, like, the super convenient place. And then there's, like, the Elgato light that's controlled through the Wi-Fi. And then that's my bedroom over there.
Hello.
Is what that is. Yeah, and then there's, like, my Evolution mat, there's my stream deck there and whatnot. There's a container of juice there that's empty right there. I'll have to bring that to recycle soon. There's a burger toy from my doggy. She liked squeaking around. My computer's all glowy and stuff. I've just been there used to be another computer over here, but I've just been, leaving my beanbag chair over here and using it as like a weird leg rest in recent times. Yeah, this is the setup. This is, let me tap the Stream Deck button to go back to this layout. There we go. Anyway, yeah, that's the setup. I know that I've shown things around this room before, but it's been a while, so there's like the updated office tour. Essentially. Right there. Oh, and I appreciate the 100 bits there at Mythic. I can replay the alert now is what I can do. And that's why it's handy having the alert box thingamabob there. And it's not even going to replay it. Never mind. You get freaking robbed of your 100 bits. Don't even get an alert for it. Don't even get it. Get absolutely robbed, I guess. But yeah, anyway. Have some awesome random merch. This makes your setup look sad. Got a shelf full of games and a severe lacking in cool collections, items, and merch. Yeah, this has been built up over the course of, the past couple decades, essentially. Is what this has been. Let's turn my Zorua up. Right, that is what we shall do. The Pokemon stuffies at the back are over the course of a long time. Like the Generation 4 ones, for example. I should move this way. The Generation 4 ones, the big ones of Chimchar, Piplup, and Turtwig there. Those, I got those all when Generation 4 was the current generation. I've had those, like, a very, very long time. Is the thing. But yeah. Let's just see here. Still mad that Charles isn't voicing Mario in the film. Yeah, it seems strange there. Yeah, it's a strange thing where Bob there. Yeah, I do very much like the posters and the setup here. And whatnot, as the case. Did get the alert, I played the audio, just wanted to see what it looked like from your point of view through the camera. Oh. Well, I mean, how it would look here is it would basically just, like, show up on the right screen here, OBS. I would have it come up there. Like, I would hear the sound effect and then look over at OBS and then see it coming on screen the same way you do, because what I see on OBS here isn't just the game, it's what, you're seeing as a stream. So I look over here and literally see myself And I can see myself, like, hiding away, like, whoa, you'll never see me again. Oh yeah, I guess I never showed the, Shuckle thingamabob on this, this go-through, did I? That. You know, there's that. My room over there is a little bit of a mess, so I'm not gonna show too much of that. It's not as cool as this room. My room over there is not cool at all. This room's cool. My bedroom is not cool. My bedroom's just a bedroom. One that I need to, you know, sort out a decent few things in. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, usually this, I'll just switch to that layout, very briefly to, you know, to freaking have the camera be a bit bigger, Truffle the Shuckle. I think I got that poster at a Comic-Con one year, is what I think happened. Alright, let's proceed to the war map, how about? Alright, so, we did all the things here, and now we can do the story chapter, The Great Bridge of Murden. The Great Coup of Murden. Is the chat thing not going away? Okay, it's... Oh, the Streamlabs is being weird. As always, Count Burglias and his troops have been trapped behind enemy lines in Leicester. Racing against time, you strike out to capture the Great Bridge of Murden and mount a rescue. I know for sure that I'm not going to be able to get S-Rank. I appreciate the 25 bits there, Mythic.
It's been fun. Have a good rest of the stream.
I appreciate it, Mythic. Hope you have an awesome rest of the night. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out and whatnot. Nowadays, I know that I'm definitely not getting the S-Ranks on these story missions on the first go. That I'm going to have to go back and get them if I ever want them. So I'm just going to try to beat this chapter and not overstep is what I'm going to try and do. The Great Coup of Murden. Let's capture the bridge. Yes, let's save. Let's do it. Into the map we go. I always get hesitant about speaking on the loading screens because I don't know when the cutscene is going to come in like that.
Houses Phlegethon and Gloucester are defending it, just as we anticipated. But Ladislava has done her job and broken through the enemy line for us. I intend to claim a swift victory and return her to us whole.
If possible, the members of House Gloucester are to be taken alive. As we discussed previously, killing them will jeopardize Her Majesty's ability to rule effectively.
If any enemy commanders appear open to persuasion, try to convince them to surrender. Our goal here is not to utterly annihilate our foes. The fewer casualties, the better. That said, anyone who refuses to submit must be struck down without mercy.
I know when to catch and when to kill. I am often being faced with such decisions on the hunt. You expect me to make that kind of decision in the heat of battle?
You just do what you always do, Bernadetta. If it's all right with you, I'd prefer to focus on the diplomacy part. I'm not much for bloodshed.
Then you may leave that part to me. I will happily deal with any soldiers you cannot. It should be a simple enough matter to determine which of our enemies wishes to live and which will choose the way of death.
We'd better not misjudge anyone, or else our lives will be the ones in danger.
Then we should fight first and ask questions later. When in doubt, take them out. Am I right? We can sweat the small stuff when the battle's over. Until then, I'll do what I do best.
I believe we should all do what we do best. If we do, I feel confident we will emerge on top when the dust settles.
Victory is the most important thing, so leave the vanguard to me.
Then, if everyone is prepared, let us show them the might of the Empire.
So that intro seems to tell me that I can persuade people over to my side. Oh, because this is the one with Lawrence and Count Gloucester, so maybe we can save Lawrence then, because there was that cutscene at the beginning of the chapter where his father was like, do whatever you need to you know, survive and keep the house alive and whatnot. Okay, so there's 3 this chapter. Balthus, Ignatz, and Lawrence. So it's just gonna be Yuri of the Ashen Wolves that we won't have recruited yet. So that'll be a bridge over there. Build a bridge to create a new path. Interesting. Yeah, so Lawrence makes sense. It's interesting that Ignatz and Balthus are gonna be here as well. So let's see here. Begin the battle in an offensive formation. Okay, I'm not quite sure I understand exactly what this entails. Let's see here. Assign healers. Assign a healer unit to periodically heal allies. Not a bad thing, Bob there. Decrease the durability of all enemy strongholds at the beginning of battle. I might just build the bridge just to like save some time and such. Is what I might just do. Should I bring Ash for that chest? There's gonna... Okay, there's a key over there. I can... My goodness, are they really level 40? Holy crap. Level, like... I'm like the mid-10s over here. Some in the 20s. My goodness gracious. Alright, who's hyped as heck? Who's hyped? Monica's hyped. Happy's hyped. So, if Axe is good, then let's bring Ferdinand von Armor over here. How about I can turn my camera back on here, I think. Yeah, so my unit has to come along and be playable there. So you're good against some dudos there. Okay, a person with a bow might not be a bad idea there. Level 9, level 12. Let's replace you then. Level 8 Linhardt, though.
I don't care much for battle.
Okay, so... Okay, there is like a flight route over there, but there's also some bow dudes that aren't exactly the best to deal with here. I mean, could bring another axe user with the Edelgard. Just bring 3 armored knights. Is what we could technically do.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire.
I mean, the you know, the story chapters are typically tricky. Typically like that. So maybe Edelgard and Hubert. Ferdinand and myself, I don't know. So our 4 playable ones should probably be a decent mix here. So like an axe, a mage, sword, and then bow should be playable, I think. Is what I'm thinking here. We're just gonna have like 3 mage adjutants, essentially, and then Ferdinand von Armor as the best support. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to assign battalions and stuff. So I have a C1 right now. Oh, because that was one of the special ones that we unlocked somewhere along the way. So let's see here. So battalion. Yeah, grants 1 tier greater advantage against enemies equipped with axes, just damage from them by that. Sure, but we resist swords to become, like, more balanced? Or... Nah, let's play into our strength, how about here? That's what we can do. What kind of, thingamabob do you want? Just equipped with gauntlets. Gauntlets were good against mages, right? Sure, let's go ahead and do that, then. Caspar over here can have the, sure, the Empire Brawlers. Hubert can just have, I don't know, that. Sure. You have a thingamabob, Ferdinand, but we can give you a D1. Sure. Just, I don't, do battalions matter all that much for, you know, the adjutant units? I don't know. But here, we have thingamabobs now. We have some things that are assigned, at least. Okay. Do I have, like, the, I'm just gonna hit the, optimize buttons here. Yeah, so I had a shield that I could spare. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, may as well just do that. There, an Iron Tome +5 I got somewhere along the way. Okay, let's see here. 20 minutes for the S rank thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna get S rank on the first try during any of these story chapters, I don't think. It's not happening.